What do we do when a disappointment which we never expected hits us? Maybe in a relationship journey, maybe in matters of finance, or maybe in our social setup, maybe in the family, anywhere, maybe at school or at place of work. Something which you expected from someone and it doesn't come. Or something which you never expected someone might say about you, but they go on saying. Maybe your secret leaks, or maybe a resource which you needed it so bad for your life to advance or for your event to be colorful. That resource goes missing, and it goes missing from the person or the institution which you never thought could do that. So how do we handle that? Number one, you face the situation as real as it is. That is, you say, according to my potential, according to my abilities, this person or this institution has failed me. Now, can I handle or can I meet the obligation I wanted to meet with their disappointment in place? If it's yes, gather what you have, meet your obligation. If it's a no, you do number two, accept. Accept that this particular resource, this particular person who are working together in our relationship to marriage, they are no more in my life and I cannot get them back. So once you accept, you normalize with the real situation. And then after you accept, you do number three, you start rebuilding. I had put my savings, I had put my money, I had put my hope. I had raised my expectation towards this particular person or this particular institution, but currently they are no more in my life and they are gone forever. So what do I do is to rebuild. So settle down. For instance, if it's a relationship you have lost, and be calm, focus on growing yourself, bettering yourself, working on your weaknesses, and generating self-happiness and self-joy. With time, everything will become again, and maybe the right person will come along, or you will go along them, and everything will start again. If it's about investment, start saving again, bit by bit. Then once you are rebuilding and the journey to rebuild is on and you are growing steadily, then the other thing is gradually start growing. You'll start growing from one point to another point, and you'll even start appreciating yourself again. And lastly is this: all the wisdom you gained from that experience, the rest of your life. Someone told us that when a person with money meets a person with experience, without experience, that is, if you have money and you don't have experience and you meet someone with experience, the person with the experience goes with the money and you are left with the experience. So the experience of losing whichever thing that you lost, or getting whichever disappointment that you got or received, that wisdom, hold it the rest of your life. It will help you, because I came to discover situations in life keep repeating themselves. What you underwent, that big disappointment, more than 1 million people underwent that. So it's not new to you. Many other people underwent that. And let me surprise you. Again, as you journey through life, another person will come with the same scheme. So if you hold to that wisdom firmly the rest of your life, now you will not be beaten a second time. And if maybe you have been beaten a second or a third time, come on, hold on to that wisdom and ensure in future you won't be. So regardless of the disappointment you have incurred, you can accept, rebuild, be wise, and emerge bigger than you are. Thank you. Making life alive.